Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We'll take the last thought from the Kathopanishad, and the Lord of Death instructed our Nachiketa, as to what is that reality which cannot be illuminated by the words na vacha na chakshusha, by the senses, nor even comprehended by the mind, grasped by the mind. So what is that reality? And how do we, and then it was told that it is that which is all pervasive, that which is Satchidanand Swarup, etc. And then it was told that first it has to, the process of gaining that reality, even though you are already that reality, till we are an individual, it is far away from us, even though it is our essence. Then what is that process of gaining? The process of gaining was told that firstly one must become absolutely convinced that existence is. What is existence? Atma is. That was the technical word, it was told was asti iti. What is that asti iti? That Atma is not an imagination. Atma exists. How does it exist? It exists as existence. It alone. And then the second part was, not only the Atma exists, it alone is expressing its existence to everything, to all the multiplicity, to all the activity, because everything in this world is known as is. This book is, this table is, this lamp is, this laptop is, you are, we are, the world is, the universe is. That isness is the existence. So the first was this Atma, this existence is. First conclusion. Second, this existence alone is expressing through all activity and the whole world. Now you will say, yes, I know. Then the third part was that the student, the seeker, on the seat of meditation or when he is contemplating, must go beyond viditat aviditat. What is that? Vigyan avigyan. Go beyond knowing and not knowing. So existence is a knowing. That this existence is alone expressing through the whole world is also a knowing. Absence is a not knowing. When all thoughts subside, there is a non-existence. Between every two thoughts, there is non-existence. That is what we normally say. That what is that? What is between two thoughts? Nothing. We have to change that. What is between two people? What is between me and the laptop? Nothing. No, we have to change that. We have to go beyond. Beyond what? Beyond isness and beyond not isness. We have to go beyond knowingness and beyond not knowingness. We have to go beyond all opposite. Meaning, we have to go beyond Sat and Asat. We have to go beyond Chit, Achit. We have to go beyond Anand and Dukkham. And in this way, the world, recognizing that the whole world is nothing but a pair of opposites. And what I am seeking and what I am essentially, which is beyond words, is independent of all these opposites. It supports all the opposites, but it is independent of all the opposites. And to come to that, I use the terms such as existence, because that is our experience also, that is our language also. I am, laptop is, phone is. So this amness, isness is existence. But where is it coming from? Does the laptop have its own existence? Does the world have its own existence? How can that which is continuously changing have a permanent existence? Cannot. But existence is permanent. Existence as a principle is always there. See? So contemplate in this manner, and then we come to know, and then we go beyond not knowing also. And then it was told, then what happens when we go beyond knowing and not knowing? Then we transcend the duality and we come to be the Atma, the pure consciousness that we essentially are. Undisturbed, uninfluenced, unshackled by the duality. Completely absorbed, just like you get absorbed in the sleep. Similarly, I won't use this word completely absorbed. It can happen to some people. But you come to such a disposition where it is an experienceless experience, because none of the means of knowledge work there. It is this Atma, this pure consciousness, it's self-existing. Therefore, it cannot be known. Knowledge happens only by way of thought. No knowledge, that is not knowing, also happens by way of thought. I don't know is a thought. And what about this Atma? This Atma is self-illuminating, self-existing, self-knowing, and therefore the words used were, it is Atma Prakashanaya. It is of the nature of Prakash. And Prakash also we told you yesterday or day before yesterday that it is of the nature of Chit, knowledge. Knowledge is effulgence. Effulgence is Prakash. And in this way, when a person, where did we begin with? The seeker begin with that existence is. And where has he concluded? That existence itself is effulgence. Existence itself is Prakash. Existence itself is the unstruck knowledge. When I am, meaning I exist, and this knowledge is taking place without a thought, the blast of Ananda happens. And that blast of Anand then takes over everything. Then the whole mind is washed in those rays of bliss. And in that mind, what is there? Either there is nothing, unmanifestation, and by nature, what is the mind? Either it is unmanifest or it is manifest. When it is manifest, it is with thoughts. So all the thoughts in the mind are washed with the rays of bliss. And when it is empty, then that mind all again is still washed with the rays of bliss, filled with the rays of bliss. And this is what this is how the Lord Yamaraj is telling Nachiket to come to know his essential nature. Take this thought and first check, are we convinced that existence is? Are we convinced and are able to intuit that this existence alone is expressing itself as and in and through all activity, all duality, all multiplicity of the creation? First, conviction is required. When this happens, the self reveals. Then the mind will say, I know, I am. And we have to go beyond I know and I don't know.